What would you do for 1 million likes? Post a cute puppy video? Maybe stage an elaborate prank? Well, some people are willing to go way further than that. We're talking about international travel, luxury cruises, and federal crimes? Yep, you heard that right. In this video, we're diving into 3 mind-blowing stories of people who took the phrase, "do it for the gram," to a whole new level. From glamorous Instagram influencers to aspiring models, these folks risked it all for social media fame. But as you'll soon see, their picture-perfect posts were hiding some seriously dark secrets. The Instagram dream turns nightmare. Picture this. You're mindlessly scrolling through Instagram, double-tapping on perfect bikini shots and jaw-dropping travel pics. But what if those glamorous images were hiding a dark secret? That's exactly what happened with Melina Roberge, a 24-year-old Canadian girl who had big dreams and an even bigger Instagram following. Melina's feed was a non-stop parade of luxury cruises, designer outfits, and tropical beaches. Her followers couldn't get enough, showering her with likes and leaving comments dripping with envy. But behind the scenes, Melina was caught up in a dangerous game that would make your head spin. It all started when a mysterious sugar daddy approached Melina with an offer that seemed too good to be true. Join a fancy cruise, look fabulous, and make some easy money. Sounds great, right? Well, there was just one tiny catch. She'd have to smuggle millions of dollars worth of cocaine. No biggie, right? Now you might be wondering why on earth anyone would agree to something so risky. Well, believe it or not, Melina later admitted in court that she did it all for likes and attention on Instagram. Talk about taking hashtag #DoItForTheGram to a whole new level. So, Melina and her partner in crime, Isabel Lagasse, set off on the Sea Princess cruise. To their followers, it looked like the vacation of a lifetime. The girls posted endless selfies as they sailed around the world, living it up in exotic ports and soaking up the sun. But little did their adoring fans know, hidden away in their cabin was a massive stash of cocaine worth a whopping $21 million. As the girls snapped away, posting pic after perfect pic, they thought they had it made. But their picture-perfect crime was about to come crashing down faster than you can say cheese. You see, while Melina and Isabel were busy building their Instagram empire, the Australian Border Force had been keeping a close eye on these high-risk travelers. As the Sea Princess pulled into Sydney Harbor, the girls probably thought they were home free. But instead of stepping off the ship to a red carpet, they walked right into a trap. Australian authorities weren't fooled by the girls' carefully curated social media presence.
Wander on and happen to come across 95 kilograms of cocaine. A significant amount of time and effort went into this particular operation.
They searched the ship from top to bottom, and it didn't take long for them to uncover the shocking truth. Hidden away in the girls' cabin was a mind-blowing 209 pounds of cocaine. From glamour shots to mug shots. As the Australian authorities seized the massive cocaine stash, Melina and Isabel's dreams of Instagram stardom crumbled. But here's the kicker. One of these innocent influencers had a secret past that was about to come to light. What hidden truth would the courtroom drama reveal about these so-called vacation vixens? The girls' glamorous cruise ship lifestyle came to an abrupt end as they were escorted off the Sea Princess in handcuffs. Gone were the designer outfits and carefully staged selfies. Instead, Melina and Isabel found themselves posing for a very different kind of photo shoot, police mugshots. Talk about a fall from grace. When questioned by authorities, the girls tried to play dumb. Their defense? They claimed they were just meant to be there and look like they were on vacation. Yeah, because everyone brings 209 pounds of cocaine on their summer getaway, right? But the authorities weren't buying it, and neither was the judge. As the case unfolded, a shocking revelation came to light.
We have charged 3 people who we will allege were responsible for the importation of these drugs. A 63-year-old man, a 28-year-old woman, and a 22-year-old woman.
Turns out, Isabel Lagasse wasn't just your average Instagram wannabe. Nope, she had a secret past as a porn star, from adult films to international drug smuggling. Now that's what you call a career change. Isabel's hidden history added a whole new layer of intrigue to the already scandalous case. When it came time for sentencing, Isabel caught a bit of a break. She agreed to a plea deal and got slapped with what the court called a lenient 7-year sentence. But Melina? Her Instagram addiction came back to haunt her big time. The judge didn't hold back, calling out Melina for seeking a vacuous existence based on likes and follows. Ouch! Talk about a brutal reality check. In the end, Melina's quest for social media fame earned her 8 long years behind bars. That's a pretty steep price to pay for a few extra followers, don't you think? The global epidemic of Instacrime. 8 years behind bars might seem harsh, but for some aspiring influencers, even that isn't enough to deter them from a life of crime. Take Modu Adams, for instance. This 25-year-old British model and TikToker thought he could outsmart Peruvian authorities. Spoiler alert, he couldn't. But what drove him to make such a risky move? Modu's story is a prime example of the growing trend of Instacrime that's sweeping across social media platforms. His last TikTok post showed him living it up at Machu Picchu, giving his followers serious travel envy. But little did they know, Modu's Peruvian adventure was about to take a dramatic turn. As he strolled through Jorge Chávez International Airport, Modu probably thought he was home free. Maybe he was already planning his next viral TikTok dance. But the Peruvian authorities had other ideas. They searched his luggage and found a whopping 2.9 kilograms of cocaine hidden inside. Talk about a career-ending move. Now, instead of racking up likes and follows, Modu is facing nearly 7 years in a Peruvian prison.
Al que podemos observar una coloración azul turquesa, un presunto indicativo para caudal de cocaína.
That's a pretty steep price to pay for a few minutes of fame, wouldn't you say? But here's the kicker. Modu's case isn't unique. It's just one example of a disturbing global pattern. Let's hop over to Pakistan, where a Czech model thought she could pull a fast one on the authorities. Guess what? She couldn't. After getting caught red-handed smuggling drugs, she spent 8 long years behind bars.
And she was convicted for 8 years and 8 months. And tomorrow we will file appeal against us, that decision.
Now she's finally being released, but at what cost? Her modeling dreams are in tatters and she's lost nearly a decade of her life. These cases paint a pretty grim picture. Young influencers from Canada, Britain, the Czech Republic, and beyond are all falling into the same trap. They're risking everything for a shot at easy money and Instagram clout. But why? What's driving this dangerous trend? Experts point to a toxic mix of social media pressure, economic struggles, and the allure of a quick path to fame and fortune. Drug cartels are getting savvy too, using platforms like Instagram and TikTok to recruit young, impressionable wannabe stars. It's a recipe for disaster, and it's happening right under our noses. So there you have it, folks. From luxury cruises to prison cells, these stories show just how dark the chase for Instagram fame can get. Next time you're scrolling through those perfect posts, remember, behind every glamorous pic could be a desperate attempt to gain likes, or worse. But it's not all doom and gloom. Instead of chasing empty validation online, why not try something real? Pick up a hobby, volunteer, or make some actual friends. Trust me, it beats risking your freedom for a few extra followers. At the end of the day, no amount of likes is worth throwing your life away. Stay smart, stay safe, and remember, true happiness comes from living your best life, not just posting about it.